to learn different things that, oh, sorry, I was just getting something off my screen. To network with a lot of the different businesses that I saw that are on board here. Also, to gain some knowledge about how to enter into West Palm Beach with our business and to become known and to ensure that we're able to reach even more than we're currently reaching right now. And to just learn in any way that I can to enhance my business and what it is that I'm doing with the young ladies that I work with.
Very good. Thank you. Do we have anybody else out there?
Yeah, it looks like it's Yawandi Gilbert. Gilbert?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Yewande Gilbert. I'm an attorney at the Markarian Group. My firm specializes in business matters for litigation and transactional. I, in particular, specialize in real estate matters and in corporate matters, so forming businesses as well as winding down businesses and any issues that can pertain to how a business runs, I handle those in particular. And I joined the Black Chamber of Commerce sometime late last year, and I had missed a number of these meetings, and I wanted to make sure I hopped on. And I am originally from Chicago. My husband and I moved down here a few years ago. He works at Scripps Research Institute. He's a medicinal chemist. And I work in Palm Beach Gardens, but we live in West Palm Beach. And West Palm Beach is a historical spot for our community, and I really want to get involved. As a business attorney, I definitely want to see the businesses in our community flourish, and I want to be of assistance in any way I can, and I want to be more connected. And so it was vital for me to join this organization, and I'm glad to be here.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, that's all that we have on, Frank, so you can go ahead and start with your presentation.
All right, you can finish. That's it. Well, thank you all for being a part, and especially thank you for joining the Black Chamber. We have done well in the last year or so of new members coming on board. And I just want to say to you, we're happy to have you as part of the chamber, but we'd also love for you to get involved in the chamber. As I go through here, we'll tell you about our committees and so forth, and maybe something will spark you to get involved. Our officers are Grasser Smith, who is the president, and he's also the governance committee chair. Joe Sanchez, who is president-elect. Leontine Brown, who is our secretary, and she's over the Social Justice Committee. And Mark Parks is our treasurer, and he's head of the Finance Committee. The directors you see here on the side, Killian Gideon Taylor, she has resource and development, and basically they handle, or she handles, our major fundraising activities that enables us to do the business of the chamber. I introduced myself already. Cleve Henry is a member. Javon Evans is marketing and communication, and is recently the Democratic candidate for the House seat. I think it's House seat 88. Bruce Lewis, who is heading up our Equity Entrepreneur Center, and Frida Lucas, who is a member. Thea Sullivan is a member. Vicki Sykes, who is with the Palm Beach County School System, is a member, and Marlon White. And last and truly not least, the person that makes all of us look good here at the chamber is Tracy as well. So that you got a chance to meet the players and the members who are part, and you've seen some of the committees, but we'll go into those a little bit later. And as you see, I like to show myself a lot in these things, and hopefully that'll motivate you to still want to be a part. But this tells you about our mission statement, to advance the economic interests of our members through advocacy, education, information sharing, resource brokering, and to maximize their success. We focus resources on the challenges faced by Black-owned and minority-owned businesses. This is about the membership committee, of which I have the honor to chair. This is our main office. And if you want to come by, it's good to call and make an appointment because like with everything else, we're doing most stuff virtual. But if you'll reach out, we can arrange to make that happen. Here are the members of the chair of the membership committee. Okay, good. These are some of the statistics that we've been able to pull together, and all of these are from 2020. That shows the population of Palm Beach County, the non-Hispanic Black Palm Beach County population, the average full-time salary of white managers, the unemployment rate, the number of establishments, the number of employees, and the annual payroll for those individuals. And that all came to us through the Palm Beach Post. Sandy, did you go away? You left me? You know that's dangerous. This is the Black Chamber of Palm Beach County. This is our various committees. All of this information is, if I'm not mistaken, Tracy, this is on our website, or we can provide this to them?
This is provided in your welcome packages.
Okay, all right. So this tells you the committee names, it gives you a description of them, and it tells you who the chairperson is and a contact number and the date that these committees meet. And this lists all of those, the membership, the marketing, equity center. All right. Advocacy and social justice. There's a nominating committee, a governance committee, and the MLK committee. We have set up a 5K run that we were going to have in January, but because COVID was sneaking around trying to make people sick, we have put that off. And we have a new date now. Is that correct, Tracy?
That's correct. The new date is May the 7th in Riviera Beach.
All right. So you'll be getting some information on that. And so we'll hopefully you'll be able to attend, whether you run or walk or just show up to show the support for the Black Chamber. These are some events and committee meeting dates. The most important one is our annual gala. That's the Ascension Awards. That is our major fundraiser that fuels a lot of the financial things that we're able to do with the chamber. We normally hold early part of February, but once again, because of our concern for our members and the health, we've shifted that back to the date in, is that the correct date there, Tracy?
No, actually, this slide will have to be revised.
Okay.
April the 16th is the new date for the Ascension Awards. And there's some great benefits and sponsorship opportunities. Those are on the website. If you guys will go to the website for events, you'll see the new dates and all the details for sponsorship opportunities and registration.
All right, very good. Okay. Next, Sandy. As Tracy was saying to you, we have a lot of sponsorship opportunities that are available for you. Helps you get your name of your corporation out there, so that people know who you are and what it is that what your business does.
Sorry, if you don't mind me adding one thing as far as corporate sponsors. Our most latest corporate sponsor that has been added, that will be added to this slide as well, is BBIC, Black Business Investment Corporation, who is also the sponsor of our new and existing membership orientation trainings.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that. put me off the air if I don't give them a plug, So some of the business resources we can provide, we have a ribbon cutting ceremony. And this gives you information in terms of how do you go about making that happen. We have dates and times when you can make that happen. We'll come out to your business and do the whole full thing of the ribbon cutting and making people aware of who you are. Member on Spotlight, we give you a special shot as a member so that the other members of the Black Chamber know who you are and what kind of business that you're providing. And I mentioned to you earlier, there's sponsorships and advertising opportunities as well. So Trace, you want to talk about this? The sponsorships and advertising opportunities?
Sure. In regards to sponsorship and advertising opportunities, sky's the limit. With COVID, a lot of our events have gone virtual. We've been very successful with having a Wednesday Wisdom session, which is a virtual event that's held during lunchtime. And this is an event where we allow our members and other partners to present and speak on in their space, within their industry. And we also have another virtual series called Ask an Expert. You as a member also have opportunity to present and be a part of these virtual events for our membership. We have 20 to 50 people that are in attendance. So if those are opportunities that you would like to take advantage of, please just email us directly at info@blackchamberpdc.com. And also in regards to other advertising opportunities, whether it's you want to have a banner ad on the website, or whether you want to have an ad added within the newsletter, those are opportunities that are available to you. And when you go to advertising and sponsorship on the website, you'll be able to see those benefits. And again, you can always just email us directly, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Okay.
Go ahead. No, go. That's where we're going right into where I want you to be. Go ahead.
Okay. And just to jump back one slide, Sandy, with the ribbon cutting ceremony process, there's a link on the website that you go to in regards to setting up a ribbon cutting ceremony for your business. And just know that it does not have to be a ribbon cutting for a new business that's just starting. You could be rebranding your business. That's another opportunity for us to come out to do a ribbon cutting ceremony. And then also we have a facility in which we are more than welcome to open up in order for you to have a ceremony right there within our chamber headquarters. Next slide. The most important thing is the huge benefit that you all have as a member is accessing the Member Information Center. And the Member Information Center is the account that you originally set up when you signed up for membership. So when you put all that information in, your name, your business, contact information, it populates into a directory. This is a directory that shows on our website. You go in and you just put in the basic information when you sign up and enroll as a member. But I just want you to be mindful to know that you have access to be able to go in and fully optimize that profile. Quite a few members do not take advantage of this benefit. We give you a full enhanced profile for 6 to 12 months, actually it's 12 months of your membership. And having an enhanced profile versus a basic profile is huge. I mean, you have so much more room for characters as far as the description of your business. It allows you to include imagery, pictures, video, and links back to your website. So it's like a mini landing page in a sense. So next slide, please. Just so that you know, with that, it's important that you go in and make sure that you're completely filling out your profile. We want your website. We need all of that information included. It's good for search as far as SEO. Most business owners are familiar with that term, SEO, search engine optimization. So if they're looking for an attorney in West Palm Beach, you have good chances of ranking high just because you're a member on our directory on the website. So make sure that you are going in and you're fully optimizing that profile. Along with the perks of using Chamber Master, we have deals, hot deals. That's member-to-member discounts. These are specials that only our members internally are able to see these deals. You have an upcoming event, you have the capability of going in and adding that event to our event calendar. It will be reviewed and will have to be approved, but you go in and you fill out the information, and this is an event that will be submitted in public on our website where everybody can see that. You also have the opportunities to, any press releases that you may have, you can submit press. You had job listings, you can add job listings that will be public where everybody can see the job listings. And the Chamber Master is it's similar to having a mini social media. You know, we can interact with one another right inside of that MIC, Member Information Center. You can update, you can post, you can add pictures, you can add links. When you guys get a chance, just go in, make sure to log into the Member Information Center and just check it out. There's referrals. You can actually refer another business that's a member. There's a way that you can click and refer another member outside of the chamber to a business colleague. So it's a super powerful tool. This is a huge benefit to our members, and this is what we as the chamber pay for, just so that our members have these resources and tools in place in order for your business to continue to be just as great. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. You know, I said to you all earlier, that's the backbone of our group is Tracy, which makes everything happen to have us look good. These are some of the activities that we have been a part of cause to make happen. As you see, we recognize some of our members as well. And we bring on the lower left-hand corner, right-hand corner, that's a county commissioner who came to share with us some information about who we are and what. In the upper right, is a picture of our mayor of the city of West Palm Beach, who came out and shared some information as well. So it gives you a good opportunity to network with people and to get the exposure that you need to help your business grow. Next slide. So this is the contact information for us, and as I indicated to you, that's our office address, but it's only open by appointment only. But I'm telling you, you need to seriously take advantage of the opportunities that are offered to you by being a member of the Black Chamber. Take advantage of the piece that Tracy was talking about with Chamber Master to be able to share information about your business to members and others so that you can let people know who you are and where you are and what it is that you're doing. So now, between Tracy and I, we'll entertain any questions that you might have. I love it, Tracy, when we do such a good job that they have no questions for us, you know?
I had a quick question.
Awesome.
Yeah.
As a new member, what's like the best first step to get more involved and start getting the maximum benefit from the chamber?
You want to answer that, Frank?
Well, yeah, I was going to say to you, I think the list that you got in your orientation, or you will get, it shows committees. And you need to get involved with one of the committees because that does two things. That shows your commitment to the chamber and your desire to be a part and involved, but it also gives you exposure to who you are, what your company is. Tracy mentioned to you, to the Chamber Master, and I saw, Attorney Deere, that you're already taking advantage of that because I saw your ad up there as your law firm, and that's another way that you step up and get involved. Once we're sure that this COVID thing has gone away, or at least gotten to the point where we can function as a group. We will have activities where we'll invite members of the chamber and the outside to those, so that you'll have an opportunity to come out, meet and greet. The other thing that we do is when there's an event going on, like here at the city, we have outreach events. We also share that information with those of you who are members of the chamber. So that gives you an opportunity to come out and meet and greet individuals. Tracy, anything you want to add?
Yes, absolutely. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yes, so as Frank had mentioned in regards to attending our events, we have quite a few in-person events that are now on the calendar for March, April, and May. Just being a part of those events, coming out and taking advantage of the opportunities that you may have as far as sponsorship. Whether it's taking out an ad, Ascensions, as we mentioned, has been postponed, but it's postponed to April the 16th. But right now, if you go to the website and in the newsletters that you're receiving, there's opportunity for you to advertise. There's opportunities for you to reserve a table for your organization. Those are ways of being present and being a part and for awareness of your individual brand. We have volunteer opportunities. As far as you being a part of the chamber, you can come out and just support us as being vendors at events. Make sure that you're following us on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter. Share the information. You as a member have the opportunity to have a slot as a member spotlight. So if that's something that you are interested in, please email me, contact me. We can get you in the lineup for our spotlight. We do have a slot that's open for March, in April and May. As simple as far as sending headshots and photos and some video content. And that would be in rotation on our social media as well as our newsletter. So sky's the limit as far as opportunities with the chamber and just, getting your brand out there and your name out there. Join us for our Wednesday Wisdoms that we have. We have a March the 2nd, we have March the 16th. We have Ask an Expert that's on the horizon. Thank you, Frank and Sandy, for sponsoring our new series of Ask an Expert that will be rolling out. So much opportunity. It's just a matter of just digging in, making sure that you open up those emails that are sent to you and that you're following us on social media to get all the information and updates. And if you want to have a side conversation, an offline conversation, please just feel free to contact me and we can set up some time, and I'm more than happy to discuss additional benefits for you.
Thank you, Tracy. I'm certainly interested in some of the things that you've told us about today.
Awesome.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Yes, Tracy, may I have a question for Attorney Gilbert? I believe. Do you do title closings as a real estate attorney? Do you do the title closings?
We have a few title companies we work with, and we do the review of title documents, but we have a title company that would run the title search.
Okay, I ask because we have a member who, I'm sorry, I don't remember, from last month, who was looking for a Black title company to work with, a real estate office. So I'll find it out though, and I'll just touch base with you.
Okay.
And I just want to use a clear example. Valerie has been a member with us for, I would say, almost 6 months, a year.
No, since September, last September.
Okay, last September. So just her reaching out on this call here that we're on, and her just saying that she wants to help with following up with members and just communicate with members. That's volunteer. That's her time and her doing that. And that's a good way of you being able to connect with other business owners, just those type of opportunities. And just, just getting involved with law. We have the governance committee, If you're in the social advocacy, there's a committee there. It's a matter of you just getting in and fitting in where you feel the need and where you feel you'll be able to have the time, as far as being able to commit to those roles and responsibilities within those committees. But we're more than happy to have you. You are welcome to join us on any committee. And there's, like I said, there's so much. So at the same time, I think it's a good idea just to be able to reach out to me offline, to be able to get the sponsorship packages, to understand and know what's going on with the upcoming events. Sometimes you miss an email. Yes, I get it. And you're busy and you're not on social media. So you can always, you have me and you can reach out to me to be able to get that information that's needed. You guys, this has
Thank
been
you.
great. This has been great. Do we have a hand up? I see.
Oh, that was,
Hand up. That was you, Valerie?
yeah, sorry, I forgot to take it down.
Awesome, awesome.
Right.
Okay,
So any other questions, comments? All right. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time out and being a part of it. And Tracy was mentioning about Valerie. I know some of you all, you've been for these sessions before, and I think that's a good thing because Attorney, when you mentioned about what can you do, this is another way for you to interact and to meet members who are part of the chamber. And there might be some opportunities there where you can help them out or they can help you out. So, I mean, this is one way that you can make that happen. And as I said, once we get back to meeting in public, you'll find that you'll have an opportunity to meet another number of people and find out to help your business grow. So, Tracy, we have anything else?
no, I think that's it. I just want you guys to just
Okay.
frequently go to the events page on our website, check out the upcoming events, register for the events, Wednesday Wisdom, Ask an Expert. Those are all free events. This is during lunchtime from 12 o'clock to 12:45. Real quick, but good information and opportunity for you to connect with your fellow chamber members. Okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
All right,
Well,
you guys.
thank you all so
Nice
very
seeing
much.
everybody.
And Valerie, I got your message. I don't know how to respond to things on here. I'm still learning, but I will give you a call, okay?
You guys take
All
care.
right.
You guys.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
You all have a good
Bye.
evening.
Good seeing you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.